What's up, guys? This is day 3 out of 8 in a row of videos for you guys to enjoy in support of the 8-year anniversary of Stronger Than Stigma. So, also, always good to give them a shout out, the incredible group. And I'm glad to have supported them as I have over the past couple years and the past few months as well. Just giving them shout outs on my page. If you get time, go to their website, strongerthanstigma.org, and give them a shout out over there too. Show them some love. Today's video I am hesitant to do because I know the content of it, and it's hard to listen to. The video itself, also really, really good music video, but it's very hard to watch more than once because it deals with the subject matter of suicide and the impact it has on your loved ones. But I don't want to get too much more into it now. In fact, we're just going to jump right into it. Here we go. This is I'm Sorry by Joyner Lucas.
Go ahead and call me a coward, say that I'm not strong because I'm not like you. Go ahead and call me crazy cause I live in a maze, tell me how about you? I think I live in my head, sometimes I think that I'm dead, I hide behind my youth. No, I've been losing my mind and I'm a little behind, step aside my shoes. Cause I never been happy with myself and I don't need no one feeling bad for me. Trying to offer me pity and throw jabs at me. Wanna give me advice and then laugh at me behind closed doors. Just close the door and let me be by myself, just me and myself. I'm tired of living, I cry, I hear it's easy to die, I wanna see for myself. And I know that sounds crazy to everyone else, but I'm depressed as fuck, stressed as fuck. Ain't no medicine that can cure what's intense as drugs. I need extra love, and that ain't even enough. So that ain't even enough, and where the fuck is God? Damn. Maybe I ain't believing enough, but today we gonna see if he's real. And if he is, then I guess I'm probably going to hell. Look, I ain't wanna die like this.
I'm trying not to pause too much from the lyrics here because there's a lot to be said throughout these two verses. Depression it wrecks you mentally. It tears you apart. It makes you feel like you'll never be good enough for yourself or anybody else. And it's gone so undiagnosed for so long that it's become kind of accepted as a thing now. It's hard to talk about. People don't want to talk about the depression because they're afraid of being judged. He said that a little bit earlier. He said, laughing behind closed doors, just closed door. I want to be by myself. Yeah, man. Sorry, I had to break it up too because if I let it just keep going, then I get caught up in it, and that's.
I ain't picture my life like this. They don't know what it's like this. Pretending I'm happy so I can smile like this and laugh like you. Sometimes I wonder if I ever act like you. Could I finally fit in and maybe relax like ooh? Or would you feel lost without me? Cause honestly, I think the world is better off without me and my.
The world is better off without me. I mean, I've heard others discuss that before where they feel like maybe it'd be better if they weren't around, and that's a scary thought process to be stuck into, dangerous thought process to be stuck into, because you matter. You matter to people in ways you don't even know, and I think it's important to hear that. Even if it's just from me, some guy on YouTube who watches sad songs, to get in touch with whatever it is I'm trying to see or search for, whatever it is seeking. But I will say it again and again, your life matters to me. All right.
Mind spinning, this is the line finish. Truth is I don't care how they feel about my feelings. I made up my mind, I'm going out like Robin Williams. I guess I'm not the ordinary people of John Legend. And I've been suicidal since the day I was 9. Shit. Okay, the day I was 9. I've been tired of being bullied, couldn't stay out the fire. Grandma told me I should take it one day at a time. And damn it, look at me now. Fuck. Pen running out. Shit. Look. Just know it's a new day. But if you're reading this, then it's probably too late. Just make sure you tell my family it's okay. I'm sorry, but it's too late. I'm sorry, so much waiting on me. I don't wanna live to see another day. I'm sorry, but I can't stay. I'm sorry, so much waiting on me. Just make sure you tell my family it's okay. I'm sorry, but it's too late. I'm sorry, so much waiting on me. I don't wanna live to see another day. I'm sorry, but I can't stay. I'm sorry, so much waiting on me.
That chorus, like, the words "I'm sorry" will never be enough to replace that person. That's what it comes down to. I mean, it sucks so much. I'm fortunate that I haven't lost anybody that way. I'm very fortunate in that. I don't know how I would react, and we see how other people do react in various ways. And that's what the second verse is going to address. The first verse was the suicide note he left. I know this from watching the video. He leaves the suicide note. That's why I kind of near the end gets jumbled because he's running out of ink on the paper, or his pen's running out of ink. And then, he just ends it all, unfortunately. And then the second verse is his friend addressing him at his funeral. And that's where we're going to continue after the instrumental.
What you wanted, I hope you finally happy. It's too late for you. Been going out of my mind. You don't know how many times that I done prayed for you. I hope you hear me, goddammit, cause I got so much shit that I wanna say to you. I used to shine, now I'm all in the dark. I remember I used to tell you to follow your heart, but goddammit, look at you now, it's all of your fault. How could you? Maybe it's my fault. I should've paid more attention to what you been doing. Maybe I should've been more of an influence. I can't believe that you're dead. I read your letter and all I could do is have mixed feelings about it. But I'll forever be attached to you. Damn. Part of me feels bad for you. A part of me feel like you weak and I'm mad at you. And I don't mean to be insensitive, but I don't understand how we couldn't prevent this shit. You took the easy way out. God damn it, you did. I mean, look what you did. I'm so fucking upset. How could you be so selfish? Nigga, how could you be so selfish? Now you're gone, you done left me so helpless. I wonder what God thinks. I hope.
That's a thought process I never really could get behind, too, is people who believe that committing suicide is taking the easy way out or selfish. I feel like there's so much more into it than just, they're taking the easy way out. It's not that to me. And I don't find it as a selfish move either. There are times I've read plenty of stories of the person who committed suicide as they thought they were doing a favor to everybody else because they didn't feel like they mattered, It's not they were selfish, they thought they were doing the most unselfish thing by just removing themselves from a situation. But that's versus a natural reaction, in my opinion, of someone who's very upset, going through all the stages, of grief. And, one of those is anger. And anger is a very real and very pure reaction when this happens, because like he says in the song, I got so much I still want to say to you, that he'll never get the opportunity to do so because it's those opportunities are gone.
You in God's place, behaving yourself. Yo, what the fuck you gotta say for yourself? Look, I really feel lost without you. I hate the fact you think the world is better off without you. And my mind's spinning, this is the line finish. Truth is I don't care how you feel about my feelings, and I'd be lying to you if I told you I'm fine. Listen, I know that you can hear me, all I need is like 5 minutes. I just wanna reach inside the casket and pull you out. I'm sorry, this is something that we both couldn't figure out. I wish I could hear you now. Is your soul missing? I wonder if you could do it again, would you do it different? Tell me what death is like. Was it meant for you, Brody? Did the heavens support it? Are you fucking happy now? Did you get what you wanted? Isn't this what you wanted? I feel the temperature falling, and you've been suicidal back then, you were not. Yeah, even back then you was not. We was living on the edge, couldn't stay out the fight. Grandma told us we should take it one day at a time, and damn it, look at you now. Shit. But it's a new day, and if you can't hear me, then it's probably too late. Fuck! Just make sure you tell my family it's okay. I'm sorry, but it's too late. I'm sorry, so much waiting on me. I don't wanna live to see another day. I'm sorry, but I can't stay. I'm sorry, so much waiting on me. Just make sure you tell my family it's okay. I'm sorry, but it's too late. I'm sorry, so much waiting on me. I don't wanna live to see another day. I'm sorry, but I can't stay. I'm sorry, so much waiting on me. Just make sure you tell my family it's okay. I'm sorry, but it's too late. I'm sorry, so much waiting on me. I don't wanna live to see another day. I'm sorry, but I can't stay. I'm sorry, so much waiting on me. Just make sure you tell my family it's okay. I'm sorry, but it's too late. I'm sorry, so much waiting on me. I don't wanna live to see another day. I'm sorry, but I can't stay. I'm sorry, so much waiting on me.
That's a tough song. That song was recommended to me by my brother Alex. I know the song already. I knew ahead of time, so I kind of knew what I was getting myself into by listening to that song. And I told him the other day that I was planning on doing the song, but I wanted to be in the right headspace to listen to it because I know how much it can get to me mentally. It's a very sad song. I mean, it's something that we're afraid to talk about, and I found it's often, especially in a minority culture, something that they don't want to discuss at all. I can't speak for minorities because I'm not one, but it seems like almost a taboo subject to even mention mental health in that environment without kind of being joked at or laughed at. And it's a shame because so many young men and women have died because they just don't feel like they're good enough to be here, be alive with everybody else. And again, like I said, I'm here to tell you guys, you absolutely matter. Everything that you do, everybody you talk to, everyone you approach, it matters. Your life has meaning. That's why I find companies like Stronger Than Stigma so important, is because we're needing to reach people who previously felt like they couldn't talk about these things for whatever reason. It's such an important factor in the development of youth culture and young adults to know that they matter, that their life has value above just being, what their station is. This is a little bit longer than I was intending to go today, but that's okay. This video is super important. The cause for it to me is super important. And I'm glad you guys stuck with me on this song from beginning to end, because I do think Joyner Lucas wrote a brilliant track here, and I'm glad to have shared that with you guys today. So I hope you guys have a great night. Be safe, be good to yourselves, be good to everyone. Good night.